Holy crap. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. There's a lot happened, okay? I've just been trying to collect my thoughts. I'm talking like if something traumatizing happened. Nothing traumatizing happened, just something very, very life-changing. So I guess I wanted to talk about where I'm at right now. Little life update, if you, I don't know if you care. So I'm just gonna drop the big bomb. I'm a part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm Mormon. Now, that's really all you gotta know, really. I don't really gotta explain it. It's honestly such a funny story. I guess one day I was like outside, and these I just see these two guys like walking up to like the other side. I needed to get my debit card because I forgot my debit card at home. It doesn't matter. I just needed to get my card, and it was at home. And then I saw these guys just like coming out and heading towards my unit. I'm just gonna make a run for it. They don't know me. I like got out of the car, tried to be as quiet, and then as soon as I stepped out, I like booked it to the side. And these guys like they saw me. I think they were trying to find our apartment, but I just assumed that they were here for somebody else. I don't know. They were like looking down at their phone, and he was like about to walk into the other end, and then like I think he like heard obviously my elephant stomps, just like running, trying to run up to my apartment area, and he obviously like looked, and he was just like and I was just like, they like looked over and they were like smiling, and they were like little rays of sunshine, and I was just like, I smiled back. I'm not a rude person. Halfway in the steps, I see my mom just coming out of the house. I was like, Mom. And I was like, there's missionaries over there. She was like, oh, I want you to meet them. I was like, no. I kept running. So I got my card, and I knew that they were still outside. I can hear them talking. I did not plan to talk to people that day. So I took a breather before going outside. I was like, and we talked. They're like, oh, we want to come over, like blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah. Yes, sure. With no intention of ever like actually like having them over. Fast forward, these guys kept knocking. I kept saying no, because usually like my family wouldn't be there and it would just be me, or my family didn't want any visit. It's like, we just don't have visit over. That's just not normal. It's just like, can't really have someone comfortably there. After countless times of shutting our doors on their faces, they were like making an effort to like show up. At some point, I remember it was a snow day. It was the day after a snow day. So it was February of 2025. I don't know. I don't remember the date, but I remember these guys were like, the house was lively, and we felt bad. We had just made a huge pot of pozole. We were like, let's just invite these guys in. It's like, fast forward more. The second lesson we had, they asked me, do you want to get baptized? And I was like, yeah. I remember I was like, gosh, I was spiraling. I remember feeling so angry all the time and so tired all the time. That time of my life, it was just kind of like chaos. Like, sure, I could have my happy moments here and there, like find happiness in consumerism and other stuff, but I literally just was down that train of thought where I didn't find purpose in anything. Sure, life, I'll do it, but do I want to? No. So that was my thought process. Also, very complicated time for my family. It took a toll on me because I was finishing up with school. I was like in the middle of my senior year. I still had a lot of stress because I had like skipped out on 5 years of my school life, so I didn't know if I was gonna even graduate. Guess what I did? I did school for like 1.5 years, and I managed to graduate on time. It was pretty neat. But yeah, life didn't matter for all I cared. As far as it went for me, I could care less if I died the next day. Really, like, I didn't care. I guess I realized that if nothing mattered, what would it matter if I went ahead and just got baptized. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? And I was like, and it felt like for a second I saw a glimpse of hope, glimpse of happiness, I guess you can say. Just also like, I guess, it felt like, and it's gonna be so cliche because everyone says this, it felt truly peaceful. I'm telling you, it's changed like my home life even. Life has just been like more better. It's true, everyone's gonna tell you that. That's literally how people describe it. It's peaceful, you feel the love, and it's like it's literally that. Like, I can't stress that. Like, I want to be different and I want to say it feels like blah 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 blah, you know, but no, it's literally, that's exactly what it is. And I got baptized and I felt, I wouldn't say like different, I just felt more sure of everything. For me, it just kind of felt like I felt the same, but I just felt more grounded, and it's truly a wonderful thing. So right now I'm as far as having a patriarchal blessing, which was the coolest thing ever. There's a lot of things in there that leave me thinking sometimes, and then there's other things that I'm kind of like, yep, that's me. So right now I'm at a standstill. I'm just taking a breather, even though I don't want to. I want to keep pushing myself, keep burning through like I did the last year, but I'm tired. But it's okay. It's not okay, you know. You see, like, I don't see what's good in being kind to yourself. It's not. I think pushing yourself and being hard with yourself is what everybody needs. In fact, I think people need to be more like that. But maybe that's just one of the things in my mentality that I need to change. At the same time, it's, gosh, you should have seen my reaction when I got my patriarchal blessing. It's completely the opposite of what I would think. Alright then. Anyways, it was nice seeing you. Oh, and before we go, I remembered, I need to give you guys what I've been listening to. Okay, so lately I've been listening to, let's think. Okay, so a missionary elder put me on Elliott Smith. So since February, this is pretty good. He's also in Portland, Oregon. Tell me how I didn't know about this guy. I literally live like an hour from this. That was it. So that's one of them. Another one would be, I'm listening to a lot of London After Midnight right now. I love them. And what's another one? Descendants. Sisters of Mercy. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yes, I love Sisters of Mercy, and I think this is the best season. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for during like the snow, when it's snowing this year. So I can't wait. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot more artists that I'm obsessed with right now, but for some reason I can't think of them. So call me a poser, call me whatever. Bye. Peace out, guys. Peace out.